Have you ever stood up from the couch and felt like your legs just didn't want to cooperate? Or maybe your hands start tingling after just a few minutes of holding your phone or stirring a pot? If that sounds familiar, you are not alone. And here's the good news, it's not just old age. There are real fixable reasons behind it, and one of them is something as simple as what you eat. Now here's the surprising part. Some of the best tools to protect your joints, steady your legs, and even reduce that tingling in your hands are sitting right in the fruit aisle. Yep, fruit. Not just for smoothies or snacks, but for rebuilding something deep in your body, collagen. Think of collagen like the scaffolding inside your body. It holds up your skin, cushions your joints, supports your blood vessels, and keeps your muscles and nerves connected. As we move through our 60s, 70s, and beyond, our natural collagen levels drop off a cliff. That's why joints ache, legs weaken, balance gets trickier, and circulation starts to slow. All the things that can leave us feeling frustrated or even a little scared. But here's what researchers have found. Certain fruits are shockingly good at helping your body rebuild collagen. Not only that, they can help you feel stronger, steadier, and more energized just by adding a few of them to your daily routine. In this video, I'll walk you through 8 powerful fruits that are rich in the nutrients your body needs to naturally support collagen. These aren't exotic, hard-to-find superfoods. They're delicious, affordable, and easy to work into your day. Even if you're not a big cook, we're going to talk about how they work, how to use them, and which one is the biggest collagen booster of them all. Here's what you'll discover. The fruit that acts like Velcro for your joints and muscles. One berry that helps calm tingling and numbness in your hands. Why vitamin C isn't just for colds, it's your collagen's best friend. A tropical fruit that supports leg strength and balance. And the one fruit you should eat every single week after 60. And don't worry, I'll keep the science simple, no jargon, no lectures, just real, practical guidance, like a trusted friend helping you feel better, move better, and age with power and purpose. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's get into the good stuff. Let's break this down into 8 fruits that do more than just taste good. They support your body's natural collagen production and protect the parts of you that matter most. Your legs, your hands, your joints, and even your blood vessels and skin. Now remember, collagen isn't something you can just eat directly and expect results. Your body builds collagen, like a brick wall, using certain nutrients as the bricks and mortar. These fruits give your body the exact tools it needs to do that job well, even after 60. So let's dive into the first one. It's probably already in your kitchen, and it's doing way more for your body than you might think. Oranges, collagen's best friend. If I asked you what oranges are good for, you'd probably say vitamin C, and you'd be absolutely right. But here's something most people don't realize. Without enough vitamin C, your body can't make collagen at all. Think of vitamin C like the key that turns on the collagen-building engine in your body. No key, no engine. That's why oranges, and other citrus fruits, are so important after 60. They're not just a snack or juice for breakfast. They're your daily fuel for stronger joints, smoother skin, better circulation, and even stronger muscles. Now let's talk science, but in plain English. Researchers have found that vitamin C plays a central role in turning amino acids, the building blocks of protein, into collagen. It's kind of like a construction site. You've got bricks and mortar, but without the foreman to organize the job, nothing gets built. Vitamin C is that foreman. It helps your body assemble collagen into the tendons, skin, blood vessels, and connective tissues that keep you strong and stable. And here's a surprising bonus. Vitamin C also helps fight free radicals. Those are the little troublemakers in your body that damage cells and speed up aging. So every orange you eat isn't just helping you build, it's helping you protect too. Have you ever noticed your knees creaking when you go upstairs, or your grip feeling weaker when opening a jar? That's your body signaling that your connective tissues might need some support. The good news? A simple thing you can do is add a daily orange, or half a grapefruit, or a clementine to your routine. Here's one easy tip. In the morning, have a few slices of orange with your protein, like eggs, yogurt, or a smoothie. Why? Because collagen is made from protein, and the vitamin C from the fruit helps your body use that protein more efficiently. And if you're not into eating oranges on their own, no problem. Try adding orange slices to a salad, blending them into a smoothie with spinach and a bit of ginger, or even squeezing fresh juice over your roasted veggies for a tangy twist. Quick check-in. Have you had any citrus today? If not, maybe now's the perfect time. Just remember, small habits, repeated often, create big changes over time. And this one's as easy as peeling an orange. Strawberries, collagen's bodyguard. Let's talk about strawberries. Not just a summer treat, but a secret weapon for keeping your collagen strong and protected. Now, if oranges are the spark for making collagen, strawberries are the shield. They help your body hang on to the collagen you've already built, which becomes more important with every passing year. Here's what researchers have found. Strawberries are loaded with antioxidants, especially one called ellagic acid. That might sound technical, but think of it like this. Imagine collagen is a rope that holds your joints, skin, and muscles together. Over time, that rope starts to fray, especially from things like stress, poor sleep, pollution, or even just natural aging. Antioxidants are like little repair crews that show up and protect the rope from breaking down. That's what strawberries do. They help slow the breakdown of collagen and keep it strong and flexible. Here's the kicker. Strawberries also contain vitamin C. Not as much as oranges, but still a solid amount. So you're getting both protection and production in one delicious bite. Have you ever woken up with stiff fingers or felt like your legs didn't quite want to wake up in the morning? That can be a sign of inflammation and collagen breakdown. Adding a few strawberries to your breakfast can help fight both. A simple thing you can do is this. Keep a bowl of fresh or frozen strawberries in your fridge and toss a handful on your oatmeal, yogurt, or even just eat them plain with a sprinkle of cinnamon. And if you're more of a savory person, try slicing strawberries into a spinach salad with walnuts and a splash of balsamic. It's delicious and helps your joints. That's a win-win. Here's a fun fact. In one study, people who ate more berries regularly had better grip strength and less stiffness in their hands. That's real, measurable impact. From a fruit you can buy at nearly any grocery store. And don't worry if fresh strawberries aren't in season, frozen ones are just as powerful, and sometimes even more nutrient-rich because they're frozen right after picking. Quick question. When's the last time you had strawberries more than 2 days in a row? If it's been a while, maybe it's time to make them part of your daily rhythm. Because here's the truth. It's never too late to rebuild and protect your body. Even after 60. Especially after 60. If this insight is helping you, go ahead and subscribe. We've got more tools coming your way to help you feel stronger, clearer, and more confident as you age. Pineapple, the natural anti-inflammatory. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like your knees or hands were a little puffier than usual? Maybe stiff, swollen, or just uncomfortable for no clear reason? That could be your body sending a message, and it often has to do with inflammation. And here's where pineapple steps in, not just as a sweet treat, but as a natural way to calm things down and help your body feel more at ease. Here's what makes pineapple so powerful. It contains a special enzyme called bromelain, and while that name might sound like something from a chemistry class, think of it like nature's version of ibuprofen. Bromelain has been studied for its ability to reduce swelling, improve blood flow, and even help with recovery from joint pain and muscle soreness. And when inflammation goes down, your collagen can do its job better. Your joints move more freely, your legs feel more stable, your fingers stop feeling like they're wearing tiny, tight gloves. One study even showed that bromelain helped reduce pain and swelling in people with knee arthritis, a condition that often flares up after 60 due to collagen loss. But pineapple doesn't stop there. It also gives you a nice dose of vitamin C, the same collagen-boosting vitamin we talked about with oranges, so you get a double benefit. Less inflammation and more support for building fresh, healthy collagen. A simple thing you can do is this. Add a few chunks of fresh or frozen pineapple to your morning smoothie. Just blend it with spinach, half a banana, and water or almond milk. Or try grilled pineapple with dinner. It pairs beautifully with chicken or salmon and helps your digestion too. And here's a small tip with a big impact. Bromelain is most concentrated in the core of the pineapple, the part most people throw away. If you're using a blender, toss that core in too. It may be a little tougher, but your body will thank you. Now, you might be wondering, can canned pineapple work? Yes, but check the label. Go for one that's packed in its own juice, not syrup. Too much sugar can cancel out some of the anti-inflammatory benefits we're after. Have you ever had a mystery ache, a sore spot that comes and goes with no clear cause? That's often low-level inflammation, and something as simple as adding pineapple to your week could help your body feel more calm, mobile, and clear-headed. Your body is always working to repair itself, and pineapple is like giving it a toolbox and saying, "Here, let's make this easier." Nerves-assisting, collagen-boosting berries. Have you ever felt a strange buzzing or tingling in your hands when you're lying in bed or holding a phone for too long? Or maybe your feet feel a little asleep when you get up from the couch. These kinds of sensations can be frustrating and even a little scary. But there's good news. Your body might be able to calm that nerve irritation naturally with a little help from something as simple as blackberries. Here's what makes blackberries special. They're packed with anthocyanins. That's a big word, but here's the simple version. Anthocyanins are the dark purple pigments that give blackberries their rich color. And those pigments are like fire extinguishers for your nervous system. Here's what researchers have found. Anthocyanins help reduce oxidative stress, the kind of internal wear and tear that damages cells, including nerve cells. Think of oxidative stress like rust on a wire. Blackberries help clean up that rust, so the signals in your nerves can travel smoothly and clearly. And when it comes to collagen, blackberries are a triple threat. They protect your existing collagen from damage. Like strawberries, they support the tiny blood vessels that bring oxygen and nutrients to your skin, muscles, and nerves. They also help reduce blood sugar spikes, which is important because too much sugar breaks down collagen faster. A simple thing you can do is this. Keep a container of blackberries in the fridge and eat a small handful with breakfast or as an afternoon pick-me-up, or stir them into Greek yogurt with a dash of cinnamon. That combo helps your nerves and your digestion. If blackberries aren't in season, frozen is fine. Just let them thaw a bit and enjoy them with oatmeal or as a dessert. Another tip, blackberries pair well with protein. The antioxidants help reduce post-meal inflammation, especially if you've had a heavier meal. Have you ever noticed that after walking or standing for a while, your legs feel a little foggy or unsteady? That could be a circulation issue. And the polyphenols in blackberries help support blood vessel health, especially those tiny capillaries that feed your muscles and nerves. And the best part? These berries are low in sugar, high in fiber, and delicious. They're a small habit with a big payoff, especially if tingling, numbness, or nerve pain has been part of your story. You don't have to live with that pins and needles feeling, and you definitely don't have to accept weak legs or shaky hands as just aging. Your body is still capable of rebuilding, rewiring, and recharging, and something as simple as blackberries can be part of that plan. If these tips are making sense and giving you real tools to work with, go ahead and subscribe. I've got more simple, science-backed ways to help you age stronger and feel better, one small step at a time. Mango, soft tissue support for joints and flexibility. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever turned your neck too quickly and felt a tight pull? Or reached down to tie your shoe and realized, wow, that used to be easier? That stiffness you're feeling. It often comes from your soft tissues, ligaments, tendons, the little connectors between your muscles and bones. And guess what keeps those soft tissues strong and springy? Collagen. Here's where mango shines. This fruit is more than just a tropical treat. It's packed with vitamins A, C, and E, which your body uses to repair and restore these connective tissues. But more importantly, mango contains special enzymes, like amylase, that help your body break down nutrients and actually absorb what it needs to rebuild. Think of it like this: eating protein and vitamins is great, but if your body can't use them properly, they just pass through. Mango helps your digestive system become more efficient, and that means more raw material for collagen production, muscle recovery, and joint support. And here's what researchers have found. Vitamin A, which mango is full of, plays a big role in forming and maintaining epithelial tissues. That's the stuff that lines and cushions your joints, blood vessels, and even your skin. When those linings stay healthy, your whole body feels more fluid. You move easier, feel less stiff, and recover faster from everyday strain. A simple thing you can do is this. Dice up half a mango and add it to a spinach salad with avocado and pumpkin seeds. That's a full-body joint care meal right there. Or blend mango into a smoothie with collagen powder or plain Greek yogurt for a mobility-boosting breakfast. And if you've ever struggled with digestion or bloating, mango can help there too. Its enzymes assist your gut in absorbing not just collagen-building nutrients, but everything else your muscles and bones need to stay strong. Have you noticed your range of motion getting tighter over the years? Like reaching over your shoulder, twisting your waist, or even stepping over a low curve? That's your body asking for support, not just in your muscles, but in the connective tissues that hold it all together. That's where mango steps in, supporting collagen, easing digestion, and helping your body stay more flexible, hydrated, and mobile. Because here's the truth, stiffness isn't just about age, it's about support, and mango delivers that support in a sweet, delicious package. Kiwi, the collagen activator, you're probably missing. Let me guess, when you think about boosting collagen, kiwi probably isn't the first fruit that comes to mind. But this fuzzy little fruit is one of the most underrated tools in your collagen toolkit, especially after 60. Here's why. Kiwi is a collagen activator. It doesn't just provide nutrients, it helps your body use those nutrients more efficiently to build and repair the tissues that matter most for balance, energy, and mobility. First, kiwi is loaded with vitamin C, even more than an orange. And as we've talked about, vitamin C is like the on switch for collagen production. But kiwi also has something else that sets it apart, a unique enzyme called actinidin. Now that may sound technical, but think of actinidin like a pair of scissors. It helps break down protein into smaller, more usable parts, making it easier for your body to absorb the amino acids it needs to make collagen. If you're eating protein, like eggs, chicken, or beans, kiwi helps your body actually turn that into building blocks for strength. Have you ever eaten a healthy meal but still felt kind of sluggish or bloated afterward? That could mean your digestion needs a little backup, and that's where kiwi can shine. It supports smoother digestion, better nutrient absorption, and ultimately, stronger joints and firmer skin. Here's what researchers have found. Regular kiwi consumption has been linked to improved gut function, lower inflammation, and better immune support. All factors that protect and preserve collagen as we age. A simple thing you can do is this. Eat one whole kiwi about 30 minutes before a protein-rich meal, like lunch or dinner. It preps your gut and boosts absorption. Or slice it into a bowl with Greek yogurt, walnuts, and a drizzle of honey for a powerhouse snack that supports digestion and collagen. And don't skip the seeds or the slightly tangy skin if you can handle it. That's where a lot of the antioxidants and fiber live. Have you ever felt like your body just doesn't bounce back like it used to? From a walk, a workout, or even a bad night's sleep? Kiwi can help with that by making sure the nutrients you're already eating are being put to good use. It's not about eating more, it's about absorbing more. And that's kiwi's gift. Even after 60, your body is still building, repairing, and regenerating. Sometimes it just needs the right spark, and this little green fruit might be exactly that. Guava, the collagen powerhouse for skin and joints. Let me ask you, have you noticed your skin starting to feel thinner, more crepey, or even a little saggy? Or maybe your knees or hips have started to feel more crackly or stiff when you get up. Those are common signs that your collagen levels are dipping, and guava might just be the fruit you never knew you needed. Here's why guava is such a game changer. It has one of the highest concentrations of vitamin C of any fruit. In fact, gram for gram, guava contains 4 to 5 times more vitamin C than an orange. And, as we've said before, vitamin C is essential for making collagen. It acts like the ignition key in a car. Without it, the engine, in this case your collagen-making machinery, just doesn't start. Most people simply empty collagen bottles out of the sink, so they forget to pump in Fisher or make it. But guava goes even further. It also contains zinc and copper, 2 minerals your body needs to stitch collagen fibers together properly. Think of collagen like threads in a net. Vitamin C helps make the threads, but zinc and copper help weave them into something strong and usable. What does this mean for you? Firmer skin, better joint support, more stable legs and knees when you're walking or going upstairs. In one study, people who consumed guava regularly showed better wound healing, improved skin elasticity, and fewer signs of joint discomfort. That's not just about looking good, that's about feeling steady, strong, and supported. A simple thing you can do is this. Slice up a fresh guava and eat it raw, skin and all, if it's ripe. It's slightly tart, slightly sweet, and incredibly refreshing. Or dice it into a fruit salad with kiwi and berries for a collagen-rich trio. It also blends beautifully into smoothies. If fresh guava is hard to find where you live, look for unsweetened guava juice or frozen guava puree. Both can be added to drinks or breakfast bowls. Have you ever looked at your hands or arms and thought, these feel older than I do? That loose, thinning feeling is often tied to collagen breakdown, and guava helps slow that process and jumpstart new collagen growth from the inside out. And here's a bonus. Guava is rich in fiber, which helps your gut stay balanced. And remember, a healthy gut is key to absorbing the nutrients you need for everything from muscle repair to brain clarity. Even after 60, your body is absolutely capable of building strength and resilience. Guava just gives it a big boost in the right direction. Blueberries, the collagen shield for brain, nerves, and skin. Let me ask you something. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you went in? Or felt like your focus just isn't as sharp as it used to be? That kind of mental fuzziness is incredibly common, especially as we get older. But here's the good news. There's a natural, delicious way to help protect your brain, your nerves, and even your collagen all at once. And it's sitting quietly in the corner of your grocery store. Blueberries. Blueberries are packed with polyphenols and anthocyanins, powerful plant compounds that act like a shield for your body's most sensitive systems. They help fight off something called oxidative stress, which is basically like internal rust that builds up over time, wearing down your cells, including the ones responsible for memory, focus, and collagen production. Here's what researchers have found. Regular blueberry intake is linked to better memory, faster mental processing, and improved coordination, even in older adults. In one study, people in their 60s who ate blueberries daily showed noticeable improvements in brain function within just a few weeks. But it doesn't stop at the brain. Blueberries also help preserve collagen by blocking enzymes that normally break it down, like collagenase and elastin. Think of those enzymes like little scissors that snip away at your skin's strength and elasticity. Blueberries help dull those scissors, slowing the damage and supporting firmer, more resilient skin and joints. And because they support healthy blood flow, they help carry oxygen and nutrients more effectively to your muscles, legs, and nerves. Especially important if you've felt sluggish, tingly, or off balance. A simple thing you can do is this. Keep a bowl of frozen blueberries in your freezer. Toss them into oatmeal, smoothies, or just eat them as a refreshing snack. or mix fresh blueberries with a handful of walnuts. That combo is amazing for both your brain and your collagen. And here's a little secret. Blueberries are most powerful when eaten consistently. You don't need a ton. Even just half a cup a day can make a real difference in how you feel and function. Make a proper combo of protein superfood and cub with a pre-workout shake to realign your body and mind. Have you ever had one of those days where your energy is fine, but your mind feels like it's buffering? Blueberries help bring that clarity back by reducing inflammation in the brain and helping your nerves communicate more clearly. So if you want smoother movement, steadier hands, sharper focus, and stronger skin, this little fruit is a must-have. Blueberries are a small habit with a big ripple effect, and the best part? They're easy to love, easy to find, and easy to fit into almost any routine. Conclusion: small fruits, big changes. Your collagen comeback starts now. Let's take a moment and zoom out. We've talked about 8 powerful fruits, not exotic supplements or expensive treatments, but simple, natural tools that can help you protect your collagen, soothe your nerves, and strengthen your body from the inside out. And if you've been feeling the signs, tingling in the hands, weak legs, creaky joints, thinning skin, or just that sense that your body isn't quite bouncing back like it used to, this matters. Because here's the truth: collagen is not gone for good. Even in your 60s, 70s, and beyond, your body still knows how to rebuild. It just needs the right ingredients. And that's where these fruits come in. Let's quickly revisit them together. Strawberries. Protect your existing collagen and brighten your skin. Pomegranate. Boosts circulation and keeps joints fluid and pain-free. Cherries. Fight inflammation and help your muscles and nerves recover. Blackberries. Calm nerve irritation and strengthen your blood vessels. Mango. Supports joint tissues and helps you stay flexible and mobile. Kiwi. Activates digestion and unlocks more nutrients for repair. Guava. A collagen powerhouse that supports firm skin and strong joints. Blueberries. Protect your brain, nerves, and keep collagen fibers intact. These are more than just snacks. They're tools. They work with your body's natural rhythms, helping it feel clearer, stronger, steadier, without the overwhelm. And you don't have to overhaul your diet to get the benefits. Start small. Pick one fruit from this list, add it to your day. With breakfast, as a snack, or blend it into a smoothie. Notice how you feel over the next week, in your energy, your focus, your movement. You might be surprised how much one tiny shift can create momentum. Because aging doesn't have to mean decline. It can mean refining, tuning in, giving your body what it's been asking for, and unlocking strength that's still very much there. And if you've ever thought, maybe it's too late for me, it's not. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're just ready for better tools. And now you've got them. If this video gave you a new idea or made you feel hopeful about your body again, I'd love for you to drop a comment below. What fruit are you going to try first? Hit like to let YouTube know this content is helping. And make sure to subscribe. We've got so much more to share to help you feel clearer, stronger, and more confident in your body every day. You're not in this alone. We're building something stronger, one simple, powerful habit at a time. And it all starts with what you choose today.